Breathe in. Sit relaxed. Hold. So by this, you're giving your body good amount of oxygen. Yeah. Breathe in again. Out. या 3 ते 4 बॉडी करून जाय. ओके. हे जाऊन आता आम्ही बसले आहोत. कशी चालू करतली आम्ही. आता आम्ही बसून आता आम्ही लेट्स गो फ्रॉम हेड टू टो. ओके. फ्रॉम द हेड what we have the first joint the plates and the joint at the
The World Senior Citizen Day program is happening over. You are the partner, My Memory Cafe.
Yes.
So, what do you like to say about this program, sir?
We're very happy that this program has been held for all the senior citizens. It's a lovely program. It's giving them information they need to pass on to the next generation. Not only that, it's doing a lot of benefit for themselves where they are doing exercises, brain exercises, physical exercises, and of course, they're getting to meet everybody. So it's a beautiful program which has been organized so far.
So, what are the basic problems the senior citizens face nowadays?
So a lot of problems they face right now is loneliness, no direction, no people to talk to. They don't do enough of brain exercises for them to basically to stimulate every part of the brain, especially the cognitive part of the brain. It reduces once you become a senior. So this is a beautiful program where they give you in Porvorim, where we have the My Memory Cafe. Activities to stimulate all the different parts of the brain, like logic, concentration, then even your learning, your cognitive skill. All of these parts get stimulated in the My Memory Cafe program.
Sir, you are part of My Memory Cafe. Tell us about My Memory Cafe, when it started.
So My Memory Cafe started 7 years ago. The idea was actually conceptualized right here in Porvorim, but our first session we started was in Tanjung 7 years ago. After 4 years, we started in South Goa and Margao, and now we have come back to the birthplace of My Memory Cafe in Porvorim, and we conduct sessions over here twice in a month in this very same place, that is the Porvorim Gymkhana.
So, as you organize this stuff today for the World Senior Citizen Day, what are other activities you do under My Memory Cafe?
So My Memory Cafe has various activities because even seniors respond to different activities. A senior who's 60 years old and a senior who's 90 years old, they all can respond to they all need to respond to different activities. So My Memory Cafe has physical sessions. We have something called the happy hour that is meant for seniors who are slower. They stay alone at home, they don't have people to talk to, or they are on the borderline dementia patients. So then we give them one-to-one attention. It's not in a very big group, it's only around 10 seniors, and there are also youngsters who come, and we try to get the youngsters to talk to the seniors so that they can bridge the gap. Also teaching our next generation senior sensitivity. So that's a happy hour. We have online sessions, that is every Monday we have a session where we get doctors, we get a person who does exercise, everything online on Zoom. On this Monday, we have a virtual tour of South Korea, which we are taking the seniors on a virtual tour as if they learn about different places once a month in Memory Cafe. We also have a program called Open Mic, where we give them a topic and they just talk their heart, like my favorite vacation or what was my favorite game I play in school. So that program is also there. We have also programs called workshops, where we call in specialists to do talks for the seniors. There's a 30-minute talk given by the specialist, whether it could be on vertigo, it could be on financial stability, it could be on nutrition, and then 30 minutes the seniors get a chance to ask questions to the specialist. So this is very useful because the seniors can actually ask them the problems which they are facing right now. Okay. In addition to that, Memory Cafe will be also starting a program called JACK, called Just a Call of Kindness, where seniors perform phone buddies, and they call each other twice a week, and they keep in touch each other, and we give them different topics on what they can talk about. So Memory Cafe is a lot of activities planned ahead for Memory Cafe. Yeah.
So along with business, how you manage activities? How manage your time?
Okay, so memory cafe. So I am a sailor by profession, and so it was very. I was a seafarer, and I go on the ship for 2 months and come back home for 2 months. So 2 months when I'm at home, actually my wife takes over the session. But last year we had our third baby, so it became very difficult to actually continue with memory cafe. Therefore, a friend of mine who realized that this program cannot stop, it is helping so many seniors, Ashutosh Rao Desai, he joined me and we made this into a trust. So that way now it is more stable. We have hired two girls who are masters in psychology, Sanya and Simran, and they are the ones now who conduct the sessions and take it when we are not available.
So your full name, in short about yourself and education qualification background.
Okay. So my name is Captain Sheldon Lobo. I live in Karanzalem. Okay. I started Memory Cafe 7 years back, and now I sail for 2 months and I come back home for 2 months. I have 3 children: 14-year-old girl, 11-year-old son, and now a 1-year-old also a son, third one. Sorry, what was the last question?
Sir, education qualification background.
So I'm a captain by profession. However, I started Memory Cafe because I realized that when my father-in-law was diagnosed with dementia, there was no support system in Goa where seniors can come together, share stories, do cognitive skill activities together. So when we started this, I did my diploma in dementia care for seniors from the University of Ireland. That's how I learned how we must actually stimulate the different parts of the brain and how to do exercises for different parts of the brain through fun activities for seniors to enjoy, laugh, and have a good time.
Sir, my memory cafe is the logo.
Yes.
Can you describe the logo? What it is exactly you want to describe from the logo?
Yeah, so this is actually a brain which is here. Okay. The brain is a happy brain. We are taking care of the brain. It's in our hands. Okay, and it's feeling happy and it can fly and it can expand and go higher. So that is our logo of Memory Cafe. It's the brain who is very happy and having possibilities because it has wings to become better, happier, bigger and brighter.
On senior citizens, any message for the youngsters from your side, sir?
Okay, with my experience 7 years of senior citizens and youngsters, I would say the most expensive real estate in the world is a graveyard, because the seniors with so much of knowledge, so much of experience, they are taking all of that to the graveyard. So it is our youngsters who now have to go up, bridge the gap between seniors and youngsters, get involved, get information, get knowledge from them and learn their way of learn to adjust to them as well, because it's very important for us to bridge the gap between this, and that's what's happening in Memory Cafe.
Thank you.
Thank you.